Time now for the Liquid Lounge with Ken English right here on Caribbean Rhythms. Good afternoon, Kenny. How you doing today?
I'm doing terrific, Eddie. How are you?
Oh, wonderful, wonderful. Wrapping up the year, but hey, great.
It's another year, certainly an opportunity for people to reflect back on things. I heard Marlon a little earlier talk about the 10 resolutions for SOCA to vote, and certainly the political issues that take place on the land are extremely important. But there's a top 10 list of sorts for the ocean as well, and I'm going to introduce them starting next week. Basically, we're going to work on what's coming in the summer months. There's an event called the Coral Reef Symposium taking place in Broward County at the Convention Center, July 7th through the 11th. We're going to use what opportunities we have for Liquid Lounge to talk about the water side in that context. There's a number of problems taking place underwater, from fish depletion, overfishing in many areas, to the slaughtering of sharks. Did you know that we kill 100 million sharks, give or take a few thousand, every year? And 73%, 73 million, give or take a few, are killed for soup. They go into a shark fin soup combination. It's a cultural thing. It needs to be addressed. And Liquid Lounge is one of the ways of doing that. We're going to talk about several different topics next week as we get into this a little bit more, beginning of 2008. One of the topics I'm going to follow and talk about is a conference I participated in that'll be coming up in 2008 and actually in 4 locations called Dare to Grow Rich. And on the front side it is about how to make money online and how to get your life in order. But it really isn't about the money, it's about your attitude. I participated in the Dare to Grow Rich conference in Orlando a couple of weeks ago, and I found inside, deep down, there was a little incident that was suppressed, that was holding me back in several areas. And I learned a process of rewriting history, at least mentally. Did you know that your mind cannot distinguish between reality and imagined events? So you can go back in and recreate some things that have happened that have carried you some negative vibes over the years. I was told in 6th grade that I couldn't sing at a Catholic school, that Sister Mary Frances used to come around and talk to me by slapping her ruler on the desk and saying, "Be quiet." And that carried on. So not that I'm going to sing, Eddie, for you or any other person that's intended, but the realization and the lesson that I learned was that when you tell a 9-year-old boy he can't do something, it carries over to other things that he can't do. So be it as a lesson in life that you should encourage and not discourage. Singing in tune in 6th grade really isn't important in the big scheme of things, but creating a willingness to try new things and to achieve is. That's the message of Dare to Grow Rich, and we'll be talking more about that. I'm going to be doing some online production for Miami'sBest.net. Miami'sBest.net is a website that's going to focus on the water side, as well as entertainment and other aspects of the Miami area. It'll be tourism driven. Since Eddie's one of the best AM entertainers according to Miami New Times, I guess Miami'sBest.net is going to do something with Eddie as well. And that's where we're going to carry Caribbean Rhythms. As soon as the radio station, WKAT, has it online, we'll be streaming it across our website, CaribbeanRhythms.com. We'll be talking about the water side, and we'll be talking with some people. Reef Builders International. It's spun off of the Neptune Reef, which is in the Miami area. It's in the Key Biscayne Special Management Zone. In 50 feet of water, there is now a mixed-use artificial reef. Part of the mixing is cremated remains in with the concrete. So you could spend eternity in Atlantis, or in this case, in Neptune Reef, in the ocean, if that's how you want to spend the rest of eternity, however you perceive it to be. That's one of the projects that is taking place, has been built. There's some others that we're going to talk about and called connectivity. The Miami Connectivity Project is going to connect underwater 2 U.S. Army tanks that sit in 45 feet of water with a series of other ships, including artificial reef material called, well, it's man-made material that they call the pyramids, but it's a section of Radio Mambi's old tower. And it sits down there where the fish are entertained now. So Liquid Lounge is going to focus on a number of waterside-related activities here in the Miami and the Caribbean area because the coral reef infrastructure, the ocean environment, is very important. This is Ken English. Ocean Realm Media is the producer of this segment of the program. Hopefully in 2008 we could find a couple of sponsors and expand outward. We'd like to put a program on Drive Time, 5 to 6 p.m. every Wednesday, focused on Liquid Lounge and the message of the environment that we're trying to share with more and more people in South Florida. So check out CaribbeanRhythms.com or my website, KenEnglish.com, for more information. Eddie, thank you very much.
All right, Kenneth, thank you. We'll wrap up the Liquid Lounge for 2007. Of course, he's laid on all the great plans for next year, and certainly we will make it a bigger year too. All right? Thank you. Ken English, the Liquid